Brandon Noble. This is the Shadowman, the ShadowDrive. Right, it's a really, really versatile tool. I like it a lot. We've got some water at the top here where the stripes are, at the bottom where the stripes are. You've got multiple grips, right? So you can do a lot of different things with this tool any time of year, which is, again, from a coach's perspective, one of the most important things, right, is you're going to get this. You want to be able to use it as much as possible if you're going to invest some money in it. So I've got my handy dandy partner here, Josh, and we're going to work on this thing a little bit. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to start here on the grips, right? And we're going to work on some offensive line, defensive line, hand placement stuff. So I'm going to have Josh grab the handles at the ones, right? And I'm going to grab the handles at the ones too. And the coaching point here that's really important, the first thing is you see how the hands are rotated out. So this is just like hitting the chest plate here, and I've got my hands where I want to be. I'm striking with the palm, I'm gripping, I'm grabbing down, my elbows are tight, and with the positioning of the handle forces the elbows in. Right? It forces the elbows to lock inside, the shoulders to tighten up, and to brace. And then from here, we can just do some drills, right? So we can go a drive drill, right? So we can work on getting our feet and our hips and our hands going, nice and tight. From here, if we both grab the two, the one and the two, right now I can work a reach block, and I can start working on feeling the pressure, right? And that's one of the really important things when you're working with your kids, is that they get some feedback and they know what it feels like to get their hands around. So as I start to work this way on Josh, right, I'm working my feet and my hands and my hips through. And if I start getting too high, you'll feel it. This thing will raise up on you and they know it. The other thing is, so I want you to work to your right there, right? So go, right? So now we're working, right, we're down low, and you can see it's kind of raising up because we're both being a little lazy. And we're not dropping our hips because I'm tired and out of shape. All right, so the other thing that we can do with this is I'm gonna have Josh hold it for me. You can grab the ones or the twos, whatever. Right now, from the other side of the ball perspective, actually let's stick with the O-line. So we'll stand it up. Josh, if you'll hold it for me right there. Right now you can work pass sets. All right, you can work footwork tied in with tight hands. Right, gives you a nice tight column to hit. So you can sit down in here, right, work your hands, boom. Thumbs are up. Striking with the pad of the hand, right? That's where you're going to deliver the biggest blow. Coaches, you can move this on them so the target moves. The other thing that I really like, because we have the water in here, is when Josh goes to hit me with it, there's going to be some force generated. So I can really strike this thing. So as he's here and I'm working on my pass, I go. Well, you can see it, you can feel it. I feel that go. I feel it. You can move it, take it off the side, right? Right? I can work there, bring it back this way. Right? Back that way. Like this way. Right, I can tie it all in. Two hands on. Right, pass sets, it's a great tool. You get some resistance there. It feels like you're striking somebody in the chest. From a defensive side of things, all right, as Josh holds it up like this, pass rushing. All right, I can work this thing, I can work it high, I can work it low, I can work the rip. So when you're running the hoops, right from here, if I get here, right, I work the rip. As I come around, it's already down. Now I'll chop it and I'll finish it on the quarterback. Right, you can work on a different move here. Hold it up again, get the arm workout. Right, a stab, club, rip off the side. It's just, there's so many things that you can do with this thing. It's really just limited by your own imagination.